Sir, I'm giving another record this time.
No, I unable to see your screen, Gaurav.
Okay, sir.
I am at the BADI implementation. Share your entire screen, man, whenever you share it. Okay. Now go to the company. No. Did you call the transaction code newly, or you are doing the changes on the when after you call that?
Sir, I called it from the starting.
From starting, right? Okay.
Is it visible to you now, sir?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Country, save it now.
It is again saving the record, sir.
Okay, continue. Just continue. Information.
Sir, I try to give a new record just in case to show you that it is saved actually.
Yeah. Try to give one more. Just to once again call the XD01 again.
Okay, sir.
Call the XD01. Yeah. Yes. You need to come. Yeah. You stop the sharing the screen.
Okay, sir. Just 1 minute. Sir, is it visible?
Yeah, so yeah, save the data.
It is again saving it.
Okay, do one thing, man. That time whenever you given the activated, you are getting some warning, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take a screenshot of it and send me that one. I think you send some screenshot. Check it in that one you send or not.
Yeah.
Or else send me after 11 o'clock. I have some free time and I will check and I will tell you the solution. What it?
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Means what is happening? It is activating, but it is not applying the changes to XD01 actually. Right? Yeah. That way I will check it and I will let you know that. Okay. But it is a multiple use, man. Actually, this type of errors where we will get actually, if you have a single use only. Single use means what we can do, guys, we can do single implementation only. But you are doing a multiple implementation means you will get that type of issues. Okay. Yeah. Now we will discuss about on a last class what we discussed, guys. We discussed about how to create a how to work with the baddies on a screen exit, on a menu exit, all the things is done. Now, today we are going to discuss about custom BADI. This is we not frequently worked, guys, but sometimes is required. Custom BADI means maximum what we will do, guys. In the real time, we will work with the standard BADIs. Like you have already BADIs are there or not. Okay. You need to work with the whatever the transaction code. But you have a transaction code doesn't contain any BADIs for it, guys. What is that one? If you have a transaction code doesn't contain any BADIs for it, then you need to create your own BADIs, that is called a custom BADIs. What is that one? If you want to create own BADI for transaction codes, that is we call a custom BADI, guys. Means how will you create, guys? First of all, in which transaction code will have a definition of a BADIs, guys? We have it in a SC18, right? Go to SC18 and to create a BADI. Okay, what we are doing to do now, go to SC18 now. What is that one, guys? I need to create a BADI. So okay, now I'm giving the BADI name as a CST BADI. Custom BADI, guys. Click on create. Okay, so here just observe here, man. What is that one error you are getting here?
Create operation is possible only for enhancement spots.
Means what is that one, guys? Whatever the baddies you are creating, that you cannot create the baddies, guys. But whatever baddie we need to create under the enhancement spot. Means what is that one, guys? If anyone requested you to create a baddies, where we can create, guys? We can create a baddies under the enhancement spot. Enhancement spot means which contains the multiple baddies into it, guys. Enhancement spot which contains multiple baddies, and we can create only baddies under enhancement spot. What you can do, guys, you can create a baddie under the enhancement spot, guys. Okay, and you already know that what, guys, baddies means what is that one, guys? We have in a SC 19 means baddie definition will have in a SC 18, guys, and baddie implementation will do it in a SC 19 transaction. What is that one, guys? If you have a baddies, where you have a baddies, guys, we need to, if I want to define the baddie also, we need to go to SC 18 transaction code. And if you want to implement the baddie, guys, we will go with the SC 19 transaction code, guys. Okay, now we will define some custom baddie, but this whatever baddies we call, this one is called a custom baddies, means the name is called kernel baddies, guys. What is that one? We call it kernel baddies, means that is created by custom baddie, or which one created under the enhancement. What is that one? Kernel baddie means created by user, or you can say created under enhancement spot. What is this one, guys? Kernel body means what is it one? It is created by user. User can create enhancement spot only, right? Or else it is created under the enhancement spot, guys. Okay. Now we will discuss how to define, implement it. Or one point here, guys, if you observe here, whatever the standard baddies you have, that is what you are doing, guys. We are doing a implementation and triggering. Definition is not taken by the user, guys. But kernel bodies, whatever the custom bodies you are taking, definition, implementation, triggering taken only by developer itself. What is that one? Custom baddie, whatever the definition, implementation, and triggering taken by developer. What is that one, guys? It is taken by developer. Okay. Now here what I will do, guys, we will have a two types of baddies. One is called a filter independent baddie, and the second one is a filter dependent baddie. What is this one, guys? We'll have a two types of baddies: filter independent baddie, filter dependent baddie. Now we will discuss what is this. Filter independent baddies. What is this one? First of all, what you need to do, guys, we need to first process to create a filter independent, means If you observe here on the last class only, I tell you that one in the screen exit, there is a filter type you have, guys. Without filter type, I want to create, if for your understanding, without filter type, I want to create a BADI, guys. Then we will go with the filter independent BADI. Okay. First step, go to SC18. And create enhancement spot. Okay, what I need to do, guys, now I'm giving the same name, ZB18 CST custom BADI, guys. Click on create. Okay, what is this one, guys? You need to give the custom BADI. I given the name called country. And one more thing, guys, maximum you will work with the after 6.0 version only. But if you are working with a previous version, we don't have an enhancement spot, guys, in it. What is that one? We'll have an enhancement spot. Enhancement spot after ECC 6.0 version. Before that one, we don't have an enhancement spot, guys. We'll have an enhancement spot after the 6. Next one, what you need to, if you observe here, guys, what you given here, you given the your whatever the enhancement spot name, guys. But in the enhancement spot, what you need to do, guys, you need to create your BADI. Yes or not? What is that one, guys? After you given a create, what is that one? I need to give the enhancement spot. That's why what I am doing here, you can close this one. I am giving this one name as an enhancement spot. Click on create. Enhancement spot. Okay, if you observe here, you got the enhancement. Now in that one, I need to add my BADI, guys. What is my BADI? If you observe here on the top of left side, you have a name called create a BADI. Click on it. Okay, you need to give the BADI name, guys, whatever you require. Okay, now I am giving my BADI name called ZB18 CST BADI. And it is a custom filter independent BADI, guys. What I want to do, I want to create a custom filter independent BADI. And I am giving a continue. First of all, if you observe here, guys, once you given the custom filter independent BADI, if you observe here, you got some options called multiple use, limited filter use, AMDP, like that options you got it. Yes or not? First of all, we got a difference between what is that one, guys? Multiple use or a single use. If you uncheck the multiple use, what will happen, guys? This BADI will support only single or implementation only. What is that one? If you uncheck multiple use BADI, multiple use will support only single implementation. What it will support? It will support a single, but I want to give the multiple implementation only. That's why I selected the multiple use only. And if you observe here, whatever the BADI you created, if you expand this arrow, observe here what you have, guys. You have a interfaces and implementation. First of all, what you need to do, guys, you need to add your interface name or not. You need to give some interface name, guys, where it will contains the. You need to add your methods, guys. First of all, what you need to do, fourth step, add your interface name into BADI. How can we add? You just double click on the interface name. Then it is requesting for the interface name, guys. What is that one you need to give? Double click on interface, add any name, but you need to follow some format, guys. What is that one? IF, you need to follow interface name. We already know that one. ZIF EX, and you need to give whatever the name you are thinking. This is the format you need to give the interface name. Why? Because in SAP BADIs also we are following the same pattern, guys. That's why what I am giving here, ZIF underscore EX underscore name. Okay, now I am giving the same name, ZIF underscore EX underscore B18. That is a CST BADI. Okay. First of all, but did you created any interface with the name, guys? What you done? We didn't created any BADI. That's why if you click on enter, what is the message you are getting? Whatever the interface name you given does not exist, guys. You want to create object. Yes. Click on the logo object. Now save enhancement, save this one. Observe here, guys. Interfaces means what is that one, guys? It is a combination of your components called empty methods. Yes or not? Now here what I am doing, guys, my interface, you need to remember the interface names, guys. What is my interface name? ZIF EX BTN CS BADI, and I am giving the, this is your interface name, guys. Interface name. Okay. Now first of all, what I need to do, guys, in the interface, I am declaring a method called M1 method, which is I am saying that one sample method M1. Okay. Now if you observe here, guys, what I am doing in the interfaces, I declared a method M1, which is my instance method. Okay. Now you can save it. Check for any errors, activate the process. Okay, now if you come back. Okay, first of all, what is your enhancement spot name, guys? ZB18 enhancement spot. Enhancement spot name. ZB18 enhancement spot. And your interface name is already there, BADI name, guys. ZB18 BADI. This is your BADI name, guys. ZB18 SAD, and in that one you have a method. First of all, what you given? If you observe here, the same process you already. BADI means which contain the interface. Interface means which contain the empty methods, guys. That is only I am doing here, nothing new. Now you can save it, check for any errors, activate the process. Now what happened, guys? Your enhancement spot is activated now. Okay, means nothing but your BADI is activated, guys. Now Sohaib, tell me, man, if I want to implement any project on here, which transaction code I need to go, man?
SC19.
SC19. Okay, what is your BADI name, man? BADI name is ZB18 CST BADI, right? And enhancement spot name is a ZB18. What is that one, guys? Enhancement spot. Now let me first of all take my BADI name, guys. Why? Because from last class, what you are doing, we are implementing the projects on the BADI name only. Now go to SC19, guys. Go to SC19. And I am giving the BADI name as a, what is the BADI? Create implementation. Observe here, guys. What is the message you got it? BADI definition ZB18 CST BADI does not exist. But observe here, man, Gaurav, did you created the BADI with the same name or not?
Yes, sir.
But are you created a direct BADI or you created under the enhancement spot, man, that one?
Sir, under the enhancement spot.
That's why we will not give the BADI names, guys. We will give the enhancement spot. What is that one, guys? Implementation also must we do it on the enhancement or direct. What is that one, guys? Implementation of a BADI implementation of BADI, we cannot perform directly. It must develop with the help of enhancement spot on. What is that one, guys? It help of enhancement spot on. Means what I need to do, guys? I need to give my enhancement spot, guys. Where I will give, guys, if you go to SC19, this is what it is. Whatever you have it here, it is a classic BADI name, guys, but new body based on enhancement spot. You need to give the enhancement spot. Okay. Create implementation, guys. Okay. Now, what is my enhancement spot name I want to give, guys? I am giving a ZB18. Okay, let me give the enhancement spot. This is I am giving a implementation one, guys. What is this one? Implementation one I want to perform. Implementation, enhancements, implementation. I will give the name called ZB80 enhancements implementation one, guys. Okay. Yeah. Next one, what I need to do, guys, just I need to provide what I am giving here. I need to give the whatever enhancements name. Just I am giving a text called whatever the short text required, guys. What is the short text I am giving here? Just whatever the suitable for my enhancements. First implementation. Implementation of an enhancement. By this one. Continue. Okay, first of all, if you observe here, guys, whenever you given the whatever the name, you need to give the BADI implementation name, this whatever the. I already have a what is the implementation now BADI. You can give any name, guys, but you need to remember the names. That's why implementation name, BADI implementation. I am giving the BADI ZB18 CST BADI implementation one, guys. Okay. Now I am giving this name as a my BADI implementation one, and you need to give the implementation class name also, guys. This is also you need to follow some standard. BADI class name. Just you can give anything, but we need to follow some standard, right? ZCL underscore CM CST BADI implementation one, but it is for the B18 purpose, guys. What is the name I am giving as a BADI class name as a, sorry, ZCL. What is this one, guys? It is a BADI implementation. On which BADI definition I want to give, guys? Just now I declared my BADI that ZB18 CS BADI that you need to give just to continue this one. Save it. Okay, if you observe here, guys, what you got it now? You got it your BADI, and if you expand this one, observe here, implementing class. What is your method, guys? M1 method you have, right? Just what you need to do, guys, double click on method, and to get an identification, guys, what I am giving here, I am giving a message called first implementation. I am giving as a type as a information message, guys. What I am giving? I am giving a first implementation as a type as a information message. Now you can save, check, activate it. And if you come back, you need to activate the enhancement. It is already activated. Okay, you can. Check for enhancement without errors. Okay. If you just give the name, what is your BADI name, guys? You give an enhancement, the implementation, this one, right? Check it. That is only right to be given a name.
Second one, no?
That is the BADI implementation. No man, enhancement implementation, that one. No, first one only given. Where you are giving that one, man? You are giving in a classic BADI, right? Where I need to give enhancement implementation, means this is the name I need to give in the enhancement position. Check it. Okay, you have that one. Where I am giving. Now, if you observe, it is a activated base. Just what I given, guys, I given a message just to identify that one. Okay. Now, how many implementation we done, guys? We done only one implementation. Let me do the two more implementation. Why? Because I given the option called multiple use, guys. First of all, guys, if I want to do the implementation, what do you need to do, guys? You need to give the enhancement spot name and click on create implementation. Okay. Now it will request the name. You can give the whatever the name. Now this is my second implementation. Second implementation on an enhancement spot. Okay, just if I click on continue. First of all, what I need to do, guys, I need to give the BADI implementation name. What I am giving? BADI implementation. This is my, what is that one, guys? Second BADI. And what is the implementation class, guys? I need to give implementation 2. And which BADI I need to decide this one? ZB18 CST BADI. Means what I am doing, guys, I am creating the second BADI. If I copy this one, implementation 2, guys. What are the changes I need to do? I need to give the implementation 2, and this is the implementation 2 here. Okay, now what I need to do, guys, if you observe here, expand this option. We need to go to implementation class. This is the method which you given, and still it is empty, guys. Why? Because it is again new implementation. Okay. Now I am giving a message called second implementation, and type I will give as a information message. If you check it, activate the process and execute. Okay, now active object. Now Gaurav, tell me, man, I want to give a one more implementation, man. What I need to do based on my enhancement spot. Based on enhancement spot, I want to perform the one more implementation, man.
Sir, I need to create a create implementation. We have to click on the button.
Okay, first of all, man, in which transaction code I need to do for implementation?
Sir, it's NB18 enhancement spot.
No. I'm asking you the transaction code. Which transaction code I need to go for the implementation of the BADI or enhancement spot?
SC19, sir.
SC19. Now you want to perform the implementation on a BADI or enhancement spot, man?
Sir, on enhancement spot.
And that's why what you need to do, guys, you need to select the new BADI where you have an enhancement spot. And here what you need to do, guys, you need to give the enhancement spot name is a whatever the name you have. Now click on the create implementation. Okay. Now here what is the name I need to give, guys?
Sir,
Whatever the name you are want to your enhancements implementation name, guys. Now I given the name as a third implementation as a 3, and is the enhancement third implementation of it. of a enhancement spot. Now continue this one. Okay, first of all, what you need to do, guys, you need to give the BADI implementation name. Just you need to give the whatever the BADI name you are looking for the implementation purpose, and you need to give the whatever the BADI class name, guys. Everything. Why? Because whenever you are doing the new BADI, you need to give the new class name for it. And which BADI you are performing this one, guys? My BADI is a just CST BADI. If you continue this one. And what I need to do, guys, if you expand this one, implementation class is empty. And if you double click on it, and I am giving 1 second. I think I given the same name, guys, for this one. You can delete once and create a. What is the BADI name, guys? You already given the BADI implementation. BADI implementation, I want to give a ZBAT. Three and I taken this one and you can do. If you observe here, what happened, guys? You got the class name, right? Now, if you double click on implementing class and you click on this one, yes, I want to implement this one or not. If you observe, you got the new method. Okay, now what I am doing here. Now, if you go to, I want to give a message call. This is my third implementation. Type information message MD. Okay. Now you can save, check, activate the process. And if you come back, activate the project. Project is activated. Okay. How many implementation you done here, guys? Totally 3 implementation. Now you want to check it, you can go to SC18, guys. Now observe here, this is my SC18, right? And this is my enhancement spot. If you expand now, implementation, observe here, guys, you have a 3 implementation or not? Implementation 1, implementation 2, implementation 3, guys. Now how to access the implementation in the SC38 program, guys? What is that one? How to access? Okay, this is same thing. You need to change as a copy this one, give it as a enhancements wherever you have it to. How to replace in this one? Now I given the 3 implementation, guys. Now how to access the implementation class in SC38. If you want to access, guys, what you need to do, guys, first of all, you need to declare the reference to the BADI. What you need to do? Declare reference to BADI. How can I declare the reference, guys? Nothing, we already know, creating object only, guys. Data OB type ref to your BADI name, guys. What you need to provide? You need to provide a BADI name. Whatever the BADI you want to access, data, whatever the object name you need to give. This is your object name. Type ref to, you need to give the BADI, guys. Okay. Now, after this one, you need to create the BADI object to identify the activate BADI implementation. What you need to do? Create the BADI object to identify active BADI implementation. What is that one, guys? To activate the BADI implementation. What is the keyword you need to write, guys? Get BADI. You need to give the whatever the object name is. What is that one? You need to get BADI, your object name. What is the object you created? OB1, OB2, you need to give this one. Okay. Third step, call the BADI methods, guys. How many methods you declared here, guys? Only one method, right? You need to call BADI and you need to give the object name and a hyphen method name. This is the three steps. What you need to, first of all, you need to declare the reference variable and you need to create a BADI directly and you need to call BADI methods, guys. Okay. Now go to SC38 program. Whenever you call that one same method, right, you will get a message called first implementation, second messages you will get, guys. Yes or no? Now I am giving that. Call BADI. Type, I will take it as executable program, save the conditions. What I need to do, guys, first step is declare a reference variable. Data OB type ref2. What is our BADI name, guys? ZB18 CST BADI, right? Our BADI name is ZB18 CST BADI. And next step, what I need to do, guys? Create an object to identify the BADIs. What is the keyword, guys? I need to get BADI just to give the object name OB1. Next, you need to call a methods, guys. What is the methods we need to call here, guys? I can call a method called call method OB1. Call method, or we are calling not methods, guys. We are calling a BADI methods. OB1 and you need to call a M1. Just observe here, you need to define the variable for the BADI and you need to get all the BADI objects into object and we are calling the methods by using a BADI. Now you can save it, check it, activate the process, execute now. Observe here, this is the first, this is only right, we given a message called first implementation, second implementation, third implementation, and you got this one. This is the way we can call the BADIs, guys. And one more point, observe here.
Sir, can you execute it again?
Okay. 1 second. That is only right. How many implementation you given, Gaurav? One, first implementation, second implementation, third implementation. Whatever you given, that is giving the output.
But sir, we are calling only the M1. No?
Sorry, we are calling only
M1 method. No?
In the M1 only you given all the things, right? Go to the implementation. For this enhancement part only we given 3 implementations or not, guys?
Yeah.
And in the 3 implementation, where you develop that logic? In the everyone in the M1 method only. Whenever you given the new implementation means you will get new empty M1 method or not, guys? Where you given the logic in M1 first implementation? If you go back again, observe here, second implementation I am doing. Second implementation, we are not creating the new method. Already M1 is defined, guys. In that one, we are writing our logic, whatever we require.
So it will basically implement all the implementation based on one method. Yes, sir.
No. What is my point here? If you observe here, man, Gaurav, in the checkout and active, you developed some logic, right?
Yes, sir.
Where the customer is if country is India, like that one.
Yes.
Now, same thing, I want to give a some more message, man. Then I don't want to disturb your functionality. That's why what I am doing, man, I am creating my own own implementation for it. But same BADI I will go, same method, but logic will be different, man. That is only we are doing same right here.
Yes, sir.
What is that one, man? You are required to, for industry, Indian, you want to maintain the industry. I want to maintain industry for the US people in my client. But same process I will do. But in that one, logic is a different, man. Same thing is we are doing here. Okay?
Okay,
But
sir.
if you observe here, guys, here, if you observe like some highlighted bulb symbol like that one you have, that all baddies are, that all implementation are active for you. But I will take a second implementation, guys. And I will make a change more. Okay, this is in SC18, right? Go to SC19 now. Okay, in SC18 also we can, no, we cannot change. Okay, go to the enhancement implementation to change mode. What I will do, guys, implementation is active, right? You need to uncheck this one, guys. Check it. Now observe here, your implementation is active or inactive, guys. It is a inactive. Now, what is your requirement? What is my simple requirement, guys? If you observe here, in the SC18, all the three implementations are active or not? Now, what I done, I make it as this one as a second implementation as a inactive, guys. If you observe here, what is that one? If I check this one, go back now. Implementation is the inactive now. Now, if you just go back and display this one, go to the implementation. Okay, here only you need to do that one. If you observe here, what is that one, guys? This is a inactive or active position to you. It is a inactive, guys. Means if you execute a program now, what is the outputs you will get now? You
First
will get only
implementation.
first and second, third implementation only, guys. Means if you observe here, what you are doing, guys, here, if I don't want to get an output of a second implementation, I need to deactivate that one or not, guys. That's why if I don't want to do this type, guys, what I don't want to do, every time whenever I don't want to call any implementation, I don't want to deactivate, then we are going a filter dependent, guys. Filter dependent means we will give some value that one. Suppose what is that one? If I call that, that's why we have a names, guys. Suppose I am calling a guys means anyone can respond, but I am clearly telling Gaurav means Gaurav will be respond, guys. Like that one, I will give names for my implementation, guys. Whatever the name I call in SC38, that only you will get a output, guys. Okay. Now that is we will discuss on tomorrow how to create a filter dependent BADI, guys. Now what we discuss, without a filter we created BADIs. On next class I will create with the filter BADIs, guys. Okay. Is it clear, guys? Any queries you have on the topic, whatever we discussed today?
Clear, sir. No, sir.
Okay. And Shoaib, we are discussing on tomorrow in this one, ALI documents. Don't miss the session. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your time, guys. We'll continue on tomorrow.